Joseph Stalin, a man who rose from humble beginnings to become one of the most powerful and feared leaders in history, was born in Georgia in 1878 and transformed the Soviet Union through brutal policies and purges. During his rule, Stalin implemented 5-year plans aimed at rapid industrialization, but this ambition came at a terrible cost, leading to widespread famine and suffering among the population. Stalin's Great Purge in the late 1930s sought to eliminate any opposition, resulting in the execution or imprisonment of millions, instilling a climate of fear that permeated Soviet society. As World War II unfolded, Stalin emerged as a key figure in the Allied victory. Yet his brutal tactics and leadership style left an indelible mark on the war's aftermath and on the countries he sought to control. In the years following the war, Stalin's expansionist policies contributed to the onset of the Cold War, as he sought to spread communism across Eastern Europe, creating an iron curtain that divided the continent. Stalin's death in 1953 marked the end of an era. While he was remembered by some as a champion of Soviet power, the terror he instigated and the millions who suffered under his rule painted a stark picture of his legacy. In the years following his death, a process of de-Stalinization began, as leaders like Nikita Khrushchev aimed to distance the Communist Party from the oppression that characterized Stalin's reign, igniting debates that continue to this day. Stalin's influence remains a contentious topic in modern discussions of history, as scholars and citizens alike grapple with understanding the complexities of his leadership and its effects on Soviet society and beyond. As nations reflect on their past, the narrative surrounding Joseph Stalin continues to evolve, challenging future generations to confront the shadows of history while shaping a more informed and just society. Today, the story of Joseph Stalin serves as both a warning and a lesson, reminding us of the dangers of unchecked power and the importance of safeguarding human rights in every corner of the globe. In remembering Stalin, society grapples not only with the atrocities committed, but also with the resilience of those who survived, ensuring that their stories are told and never forgotten. The echoes of Stalin's rule resonate in discussions about governance and ethics today, prompting a global commitment to never allow such power to go unchecked again, fostering a culture of vigilance and remembrance. By examining the legacies of leaders like Joseph Stalin, we cultivate an awareness that is crucial for promoting democracy and protecting human rights, ensuring that history serves as both a guide and a cautionary tale. The lessons drawn from Stalin's era continue to influence political discourse, reminding us that understanding historical patterns is essential to prevent the rise of oppressive regimes in any form. As we reflect on Stalin's impact, gatherings such as these serve as vital reminders of our shared responsibility to uphold democratic values and ensure that history does not repeat itself in the shadows. Through education and community dialogue, we empower individuals to challenge oppressive narratives, fostering an environment where history informs our choices and encourages active citizenship. Art and activism combine to inspire change, reminding us that the fight for justice is ongoing and that the sacrifices of the past should fuel our passion for a more equitable world. In the pursuit of knowledge, we equip ourselves to recognize the signs of tyranny and advocate for democratic principles, ensuring that the stories of history guide us toward a more just society. Through creative expressions of history and ongoing dialogues, we create a collective memory that honors the sacrifices made while inspiring future generations to uphold the values of justice and peace. These efforts not only commemorate the impact of leaders like Stalin, but also challenge us to critically assess our own political systems, ensuring that we champion democracy and human rights. By utilizing modern tools and resources, we enhance our understanding of history, ensuring that the memories of those affected by oppressive regimes remain alive and influential in shaping our values. As we engage in discussions about the past, we bridge generational gaps, allowing the experiences of those who lived through such tumultuous times to inform the values and actions of today's youth. Joseph Stalin